Hello, Taurus, and welcome to your May 2021 reading. I'd like to say thanks for stopping by, and let's go ahead and get started. All right, Spirit, tell me about May 2021 for Taurus. What's going to happen for Taurus in May? Okay, we have consciousness, victim mentality. Okay. Spirit, angels of the four directions. Okay. You have got guardians and protectors around you. Events, a creative endeavor. Okay. All right, so it looks like you're going to come into May. Whatever's happened in April kind of gives you that victim mentality. Something happened to you. Something was taken from you. There's a lot of tears. There's a lot of emotions. And you may or may not be aware that you are being guided, that you have angels around you, that you have guides, beings, spirit, whatever you want to call it, that is guiding you, that there is a reason for this. There's a reason why, and you know the timing of it. But as you work through this, you get to come out with, you know, some kind of creative endeavor. I feel like possibly could be travel. It could be creating something, obviously creative endeavor, but it feels like to me, maybe you kind of in some way just need to get out of the rut of everyday life. So I think you're going to travel somewhere, even if it's just to go camping, you know, like, or something where it's, you know, you don't have to travel across the world, but you're going to go be somewhere else, see other things, be in a different environment to get out of this rut, because you realize that it's kind of sapping all of your energy. And, I think there's something about you're tired of what's happening. You're tired of the situation. You're tired of being stuck or being, you know, as you perceive, victimized. And like he's like tied to the bedpost here. It's like at some point you're like, okay, I'm just going to untie this knot and go. And you're just going to follow your gut instinct or your intuition. And that's the angels coming in, or guides, or whatever your beliefs are, and helping you. And you're going to find something that you can just follow and be creative. And I think it's about being receptive. You're tuning into being receptive for something, some kind of message, some kind of idea, inspiration, and then this is what's going to help you create something out of that. Let's get some more information. All right, Spirit, tell me more about May for Taurus. What else is going to happen for Taurus? Okay, we have moderation, release, kindness, and goals. Okay. So yes, this goes right along with what I was saying. There's some point where you're just like, okay, I need to get out of this rut. And you realize everything in moderation. You need some kind of release, which is why I think some kind of travel. You go somewhere, you go out in nature. I really think that it has to do with going out in nature, being kind to yourself to help you out of this victim mentality, and reaching your goals. Something to do, you know, as you are out in nature or wherever you go and you start getting inspired. Maybe you get messages, maybe you just have this gut feeling. that will help you find these goals that you have set. That, and I think that's kind of why you're a little bit down. There's something that's happened that's keeping you from the goals that you have set. Maybe you wanted to have something done by April and it didn't happen, and but things got set back a little bit for whatever reason. But I noticed this hourglass here. It's like the timing. There's something about the timing of this. So I think this has to do with the fact that you wanted something by a certain time and it's not happening. It got delayed a little bit. But the angels are around, your guides, ancestors, whoever are here to comfort you and say it's okay. There's a reason for this. There's a reason why this is happening now and not earlier or later. There's something that you need to learn, something that that needs to happen outside of what it is you wanted or were trying to bring into fruition, to manifest. There was something else that needed to happen and it had to be delayed a little bit. And the angels want to comfort you and tell you that all in good time and it's okay. Things will come around. You will reach your goals. Be a little bit more kind to yourself. Release this kind of energy as best that you can. And I think that's what, going out in nature, traveling, something that will help you release that too. And whatever, the moderation, I think there was like, you were trying. You wanted to make sure this was done. And it was kind of a little bit too much. It was over the top. And, that's where this moderation comes in, for balancing your energies. All right, let's get some more information. Oops. All right, Spirit, tell me more about May for Taurus. What else does Taurus need to know about May, Spirit? We have Four of Wands, freedom. Yeah, freedom. That, see how this is tied? Freedom from your emotions, heavier emotions. Emperor, angel of wisdom. Yeah, you gain some wisdom through this. Five of Pentacles, isolation. The Sun, angel of happiness. And finally, the Four of Pentacles, control. That relates to that moderation. I think you get control of your emotions. You get control of yourself, better self. But this isolation has to do, I think, with this, victim mentality, but you're coming out of it. You are, you're turning this experience into wisdom, right? You get to have the happiness because you have a better understanding, you have better control of the situation. You didn't have control like you wanted. Like I said, so the victim mentality, I feel like something was happening to you, that somebody was doing something to you or took something from you, and the angels are just, like I said, are here to support you. There's something you needed to learn, and that's why something was delayed. That's why this, whatever happened, and how, you became kind of isolated, feeling left out, that sort of thing. But you get to have control again of your emotions. You get to have control of your, I guess, for lack of a better word, like destiny, how you want to go about things, what you want to manifest. And you have the freedom to do that again. So just keep trudging through, do what you need to do to help release what's going on. Remember, moderation is key. The isolation and the feeling left out and the victim mentality is coming to an end. You get to be happy here. You get to find that happiness, and you get to feel in control again, and you get to have that freedom to follow your creative endeavor, to follow your inspirations and your instincts, and and whatever else, you know, that kind of drives you. You get to do all of that again. And yeah, control. And even with the Emperor, because the Emperor does kind of take control, right? The Emperor is a fair and just leader, and he, you know, says go this direction and people follow. So maybe that's something that rings true for you as well. All right, I have a couple more cards that I want to pull. Anything else, Spirit, that you want Taurus to know for May? What last messages do you have for Taurus in May, Spirit? Gravity, groundedness. So yeah, get a little more grounded. That's part of that control. That's part of that freedom. And it's going to help you with that creative endeavor and life, breath. So don't forget to breathe. When you're out when you're traveling, when you're out in nature, I really think it's something to do with being out in nature. Don't forget to breathe. Breathe in life. Breathe in that life force. Become grounded. Reconnect with nature. Yeah, see, there's even a bunch of animals and sitting on the earth, and definitely reconnect with nature. That is something that is going to really fill your cup. It's really going to help release this victim mentality, this isolation. Definitely be more kind to yourself. You are going to reach your goals. Yes, they were delayed just a little bit, but it's okay, because what you're going to get out of it is much better than if you just kind of like willed and forced your way through to try to get what it is that you wanted by, let's say, the end of the month or whatever goal you had, a timing thing. All right. All right. Thanks again for watching. I do think that's everything that I see. Please remember to like, share, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. And other than that, have a wonderful day, and remember, be the light that you wish to see in this world. Namaste.